It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest and most desperate desires of our hearts.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
I want to know who Dexter, like, he must live in somebody's basement to have all these basement memes, but whose basement is it, really? If it's not mine, I know it's not mine. So whose basement is it? Where's he living, guys? Does he live in Raffles' basement? Does he live in... Maybe he lives in Kibler's basement secretly this whole time. Maybe Dexter is Shiro! We solved it. He lives in his own basement. Oh. Crazy. I need to do a poll on YouTube that says how many people actually legitimately believe Dexter lives in my basement. The problem is, right, troll responses would still dictate you say that you believe, so you never really get a real answer. But I am curious. Okay, I actually think Void Flare might be important in this game. Let's try to play this really slow and reactively. They have a lot of minions on board and stuff for Void Flare to potentially clear out, like all the patrons and everything. Did I hear net crack? Baby. I'm thinking the mic would have picked it up, yeah. And hey Pyro, what's up, dude? Is this stick? He has the 4-drop weapon. I think it sticks sometimes. Even if it doesn't, I still have raised deads later. I can get one back maybe. Nice. Okay. Excellent news. Let's heal that, dude. No problem. Ooh, Plague of Death I love. Okay, that's the value I think we've been missing this game. This is interesting value too, technically, but I think the healing's too important for kind of getting diminishing returns on this palm reading, huh? Healing's too important for Xyrella and stuff, right? Maybe I should have just played these studies. I don't know what I'm holding them for. Like, what am I doing? Why? I guess I'm holding them for the Void Flare, but I don't know if that's worth it. It's worth it. I need spells in hand. Yeah, it's worth it for sure. I was only playing the spells that reloaded the spells. My brain was actually doing something smart there in the background, unbeknownst to me. Yeah, it's sort of a surprise to me, but it was actually doing something sort of smart maybe for once. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells for the Void Flare. That means Holy Smite can clear this. I don't know if I really need to, but I like it. Now that the Void Flare's gone, I think I can play these to make my good cards cheap. Mage Scribe's really nice for us. Let's hold these together next turn. Again, more value. It seems to be what this deck has absolutely missed so far. Need Sethics. Sethics are still in rotation. They're Ashes of Outland, so I think there's a cool Sethic deck here. Oh, Pyro, did you play any of that Magic or Legends or whatever it was called? I heard the monetization was pretty iffy, but seemed like people were still somewhat enjoying it. Like even Noxious was enjoying it, which I know he loves Magic, but he's really skeptical about monetization stuff. So surprised he was like sort of not totally down on it. I think he was both up and down on it. But anyway, I have an Epic Games creator thingy now. So if you got it through Epic, I should have gave you my creator code or whatever it's called. I've literally never talked about this in my life. I don't even know how a creator code on Epic works, but apparently it's a thing. So if you guys are doing stuff on Epic and you know what a creator code is, let me know and use my name, okay? Just use like Regis Gilbin or whatever. And explain to me how it works, please. I need both. This feels like an early Plague, but it's just on curve. So early. I mean, this is unlikely to really go crazy again, right? I'm just worried about this hitting me for a lot. Yeah, we better. I don't remember ever drawing. We played this deck for like hours yesterday. I don't remember hitting ETC a single time. I didn't know ETC was in that deck. That's kind of weird. It was pretty glitchy on day 1 of beta in regards to Magic Legends. Has improved a bit since but I'm enjoying it. Oh, cool. I'm glad it's working out. That's awesome to hear. I love Diablo style games, so I thought about giving it a shot. It just landed right during this Hearthstone stuff. So, does Dexter not actually live with you? He doesn't, man. I'm so sorry. It's a meme. He lives in California. I live in Missouri. I don't know how he's that convincing that so many people believe it. I don't blame you guys. A ton of people think it's real. I just don't know. It's surprising to me. We live 2,000 miles apart or something. Oh man, that's a combo. I was thinking about doing this, but that is a combo. Yeah, 10-10 here should be fine. Let's just get some pressure. Like, this thing hits for 4, but it's not that bad on its own, right? That's 7 on board. We got a 10-10. Should hold up. Maybe force some more stuff out of him. Hey, Regis, why do sweaty? I don't know what that means. Try that again. Why do sweaty? I couldn't be more clear. Why do sweaty? Down to 13 here. That's pretty nice. I gotta save this. We'll go here this turn. Not a lot of pressure yet. That's nice. Xyrella's good for that desperate prayer too. This is coming together. More value. Onyxia is actually pretty sick. Yeah. Could be a good board builder again here. Okay, let's chill. That massive spell might be really nice against patrons, or he's got a lot of hand buff stuff. So let's hold on to that massive spell. I really wanted to know what the why do sweaty meant. I wasn't meaning to meme that hard. It was a pretty funny meme, but some people, you know, aren't native English speakers, so it may have meant something interesting. I didn't mean to totally shut it down. Why? How do sweaty? I still don't even know what that would be. Maybe like some people, when you try hard in games, they call it being sweaty, right? Like, why are you being sweaty? Which we're just playing the only thing we can play, so I wouldn't say this is a sweaty gameplay experience. I don't know. Why are you sweaty? I don't think I am sweaty. My forehead gets a little shiny sometimes. Maybe that's what he thought. I get a little bit of shiny forehead on occasion, yeah. So this is absolutely fine. That's 8. Yeah. Totally fine. I literally keep forgetting. Just not thinking about their health total at all. Desperate Pair being symmetrical is pretty insane. Yeah, maybe my head looks sweaty. That's the only explanation that's coming to mind. I can't even see my face. I definitely get an oily head under the lights after a while, you know. Oily head. That sounds funny. Okay. Big board. Not as good as do on Ixia, but we'll take it. My Omen headset's the best headset I've ever purchased, so comfortable. I agree with you about the glasses thing. I don't know if this is the one you have or not, but if the ear thingies are too restrictive, it can be a problem with glasses for sure. Raw. Shout out Omen, by the way. Sponsor Omen.
What do you need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This game has felt a lot better. We've had just lucky, I don't know if it's lucky, but we've had good ways to generate resources. We've had, you know, stuff in hand this whole game. It feels like you kind of have to build up that critical mass in this particular list. I think there's still a way to do this a little better, technically. I think there's a way to do this where... how does this interaction work, by the way? Does she buff him before his frenzy goes off, technically, or not? I don't know. I'm thinking probably not. Does this take 2 or 1? Takes 1. The buff happens afterwards. Frenzy happens immediately. This is an after effect, so makes sense, I guess. Probably just take a condemn attack here, huh? Let's see what we find first. Oh my. Okay. Deal. Deal. Sure. I like that too. Okay. Sweet. Samura's not diamond because this is just the deck recipe deck and you don't really get to build it, so that's just all base cards, I think. Oh yeah, we'll do a giveaway after this game, guys. We're on time here. Fishy's not good enough. It's just not good enough. He's out of gas. He has one more good patron reload, I think, but that's probably his last big hurrah here. I don't really... I don't know. I mean, the taunt, I guess, is pretty helpful, sort of. It's kind of bad if he has a patron war song, technically, because it gives him stuff to trade the patrons into. Outside of that exact combo, it's probably better, technically. I mean, the heal is unlikely to matter, but could. We'll see. I like the Divine Shields for the Apotheosis, but I also want to hold the Apotheosis for emergencies if he builds another big board. Another Brawl, okay. Wow! God tier Brawl, dude. Wow, how wonderful.
Thank you. Truly, the light guides you. Good day to you.
I haven't even tested this.
Real priests wear plate. Let's move on. Challenger. How wonderful.
How wonderful.
You worthy.
I shouldn't need this Mass Dispel anymore, right? It's just... We have so much AoE. We should be fine. Yeah, I didn't know we had to... I've heard people talking about these getting voice lines finally, but I never tested it on this portrait. Wear plate? What is this? An EverQuest cleric? A paladin? What?
Real priests wear plate.
Ando, do you think you're so special, huh? Getting to wear a plate, huh? Could have healed them to make this an 8-8, but I don't care. We're just getting towards the ending of the game, right? I mean, I guess technically it nets you an attack if you assume this is going to live. Maybe it's actually still better. It's probably going to live. So it's probably technically better, honestly, to heal there, because I'm going to hit next turn with it. If you think it's going to die, obviously it's worse, but I don't think it's going to die. Wow, dude, this always seems to snipe. Oh, man. Okay. No biggie. Oh man, it didn't live, but it would have lived. It's been an 8-8, so I mean, yeah, whatever. Sort of. I mean, this is his last board, so it's not like this matters, but technically, sort of a waste here, I guess. This is just over though. Next turn will be lethal with Apotheosis. Well, not if he armors. Oh, maybe should have squeezed in an extra Apoth or something. That's dead. That's dead. Wow. 2 tutors there at the end, completely dead. We have 9. Any lethal here? Nope. Wanted the toad. He's so cute. Give me the toad. All right. Good win. That sure ain't gonna do it. How wonderful. Yeah, Apotheosis Samuro is completely insane. There's no question in my mind about that. Hey, somebody's opened a golden Mordresh on my friends list. Congratulations. Okay, Xyrella seems pretty nice here, I think. Rogue, I don't know if I need Condemn or not, but I like having Xyrella around for sure. Okay, man, internet disconnect cost me like 500 viewers. If you press drums with an order on the top right, the lights will go on. Well, I've had the lights come on a ton. I don't think that's in order. I think he says push all of them, maybe. Or if it's done, I've done it accidentally 1,000 times. I was hoping something cooler would happen if you push the drums in the right order. Some sequence I haven't discovered yet. Like anybody who was here just for the giveaway that wasn't paying attention. All right, exclamation mark DC for disconnect, not DC Comics. To join the giveaway there, folks. Exclamation mark DC. Perfect timing. We'll draw this here in the next like 30 seconds or so. Just a weapon. I can live with just a weapon. Although, nothing really exciting happening on my end. And the winner is Happy XF. He's going to be happy AF after this. Okay, so Draconic Studies is about all we got. Actually, is this a good Twilight Drake, or do we just want to play into Spellkin? We probably just want to play into Spellkin for later. Too many good spell synergy cards in hand to not, right? 3 codes remaining. Coin Jandis. Ugh. Still annoying here. Shadow Step Jandis too. Ugh. I mean, the Void Flare only has 1 spell. You know, this is actually not a bad Samuro. It's sure not a good Samuro either, though, I'll tell you. Let's just wait. We can wait. Samuro's going to be better on the next Jandis anyway, right? Double Mind Vision. Preparation. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Samuro's going to be better after he replays Jandis. So. This will happen here. That goes to 2. I can use that with Samuro to kill it. Actually, if I drew my Apotheosis right now for Samuro, that'd be even better. Wow.
What makes something real?
Oh, whoa. This exact same roll. Different minions here, of course, but functionally the same. The exact same left minion and a 5/5 on the right. That's kind of bonkers. I like that, not taking the value trade. I think that was smart. It's definitely going to make my life harder. Devouring Plague. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting with Void Flare as well. Still not that good, though. Xyrella, Devouring Plague is usually good enough, right? Poop Tornado the 3 months. I think Frenzy Warrior is going to be good, but I don't know. Well, let's hope that this and this get hit at least once. This needs to get hit once. Really? Now I'm thinking about Samuro again, but I think this is still the move. Just needed this to get hit once! That's all. Just once. Would love to get this off Raised Dead. That'd be nice. I'm gonna die. I said Poop Tornado. Thanks for the 3 months. Jay Paco says Poop.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Jay Paco says Poop Tornado should definitely be a nature spell. I don't know why. That really tickled me. Oh man, that really tickled me. I don't know. Oh man. Oh, get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Oh, that was amusing. True Intermediates. Yeah, I do look like a lot of the Alliance cards, like the Hunter ones in particular. Yeah. You know, Samuro here seems pretty good. Void Flare's going to be too weak. I can use the SI to even finish this off, right? It's not exactly how we usually use Samuro, but it's good enough. Let's actually use this while I have that Xyrella that's pretty isolated, and the Cobalt too is pretty good. Oh yeah, were they literally the only 2 minions, or did I just get lucky? I can't remember, but they might have been the only 2. In that case, that's an insane roll, obviously. Like, really good set of stuff. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I think we're all winning
Make a wager, friend.
today. Where's my hairbrush?
Ha, this guy's toast.
It's gone. I don't know where it's at. There's not that much stuff on my desk. You can't... Did I take it somewhere else? Yeah, I don't know. I was going to fluff my hair, but it's finally getting dry, so I can fluff it a bit. I need a fluffer before the stream. It's just in there. I don't know where it's at. I might have to go get the one out of the bathroom. Where did my... I normally have one that's dedicated to my desk. Sometimes my wife moves stuff, but I don't think she did. I don't know. Oh well. It doesn't matter. It's fluffy enough. Dr. Frank, thanks for the song to accompany my dismay. Xyrella is actually not terrible here at all. Do I just take a Xyrella for 2? Doesn't feel that good. Board's not so scary that I probably need to. Just do this. This seems fine too.
Hey, lights out.
Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Nice and cheap. Toast is missed in the Hearthstone community. Still don't get how he is still doing Among Us. It's working. He's been doing really, really well. I'd say he's been killing it. I'm happy for the dude. When I talked to him, I don't know Toast very well. I've only talked to him a few times, literally just a couple times. But yeah, I could tell he wasn't. He didn't seem like he was thrilled about Hearthstone and happy to be doing Hearthstone. And in my estimation, it felt like he kind of felt like trapped or limited or I don't know, just stuck or unsatisfied in some way. And these are just very casual observations from somebody who didn't know him too well. But we talked for a few hours during the events we did where we were on the same team. I'm happy that he managed to spread his wings a little bit, and YouTube's killing it with Among Us and other stuff. Seems like he's probably much, much happier in that world, which I'm happy for him. I was, to be honest, never a huge fan of Toast from a content standpoint. Like the kind of cocky act thing was not my personal favorite. It's a lot of people loved it, obviously. Works. It was good. I'm not saying it was bad, just not my taste. But as a person, he was always super nice and friendly and really chill and down to earth. Pretty cool dude. Do you like Raffle? I barely know Raffle. We've just interacted a very little bit online. But I really don't know him super well. Desperate prayer here just for a clean clear, probably. This is a pretty nuts turn. 12 damage to every minion. Holy crap. But yeah, Raffle, I mean, what I've talked to him seems cool. I don't know. We should probably do more stuff together. Or I have threads going with a lot of other like YouTubers and stuff. Not regular chats, but semi-regular chats. I don't have anything with Raffle at all. Should probably hook up somehow. That's how Noxious felt too. Well, yeah, Noxious has been playing a ton of games, it seems like. His YouTube's like, he just plays every little indie card strategy type game. Seems cool. But yeah, Toast was awesome. So happy for the dude. I felt like really sad for him almost. Like he was such a prominent Hearthstone personality and everything, but it seemed like it wasn't for him despite that, I'm happy his YouTube's just been killing it for Among Us. It's slowed down a little, I think, lately because Among Us is obviously not quite as popular as it was, but for a while there, he was getting like 2-3 million views a video, which is just absurd, obscenely crazy good. Go Toast. Making moves. Ooh. Kind of like Soulmere, but they're out of stuff, and I have plenty of like reactive cards. The thing is, this is not necessarily going to be much bigger than the Priest right now. Oh. It's nice. Unnecessary, really, but nice. I didn't really have a way to spend the mana. The only cool thing is keeping the spell in hand makes the Void Flayers theoretically a little better, but I don't even know if I need them. This art looks sick, by the way. Condemn rank 3. Xyrella trapped in a big ball of honey. How did you become the Blizzard event darling? It does feel that way sometimes. I actually don't know. I think being fairly brand safe is a positive. Like I don't curse or I don't know. I'm not even that like I'm pretty critical of the game sometimes, so I don't even think it's that. I think it's really just being brand safe and I don't know, just safe.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
More optimistic than pessimistic. That's probably true. Yeah. I do try to find the best in things. I think that's a fair statement. Condemn here, like I like clearing out the small stuff. I'm really never going to kill that big guy, though. Could make it smaller, technically. Do I want to? Like, is this worth to protect my Tintin? I don't know. Excellent question. Maybe? I don't really have a way to use the inner fire anyway. I'm happy to tempo the 3/4. So maybe just debuff this. Regis' dad is Bran. No, I'm Ben Brode's secret cousin. That's what it is. A lot of people thought for a long time there because I kind of started doing stuff with Blizzard right about when Brode left. And many people had the conspiracy that I was supposed to be like the Brode replacement. When in reality, it was actually the opposite. I think they were like nervous to get me doing stuff because they didn't want to remind people of Brode too much because he had just left the company, which, you know, when you're like founder and game director leaves, I think there's probably, you know, people probably love him, but I could imagine there being like a little bit of bitterness, you know, or not really, maybe not bitterness, but sadness or, you know, going right back to somebody that's like reminding you of that is potentially a bad thing, not a good thing, right? I think that hurt me more than it helped me. We have just completely ground him out of cards. I am so distracted here, but he is just out of stuff. Okay. The attack here actually opened up my Anshe. That may have been bad for him. 3 cards left. Condemn is certainly looking really good here. We don't even need to do that. Let's just go face and there's only 3 cards left. Who cares? I'm trying to create connections to Ben Brode's company, by the way. Like, I reached out to them already because I want to obviously play their new game, and whenever it's ready and I'm excited about it. I think Ben Brode is a freaking genius when it comes to making games. Maintaining them, maybe a different story. I think the Hearthstone maintenance has gone a lot better since he left, frankly. Like, New Blood brought in a lot of cool new ideas and developments and stuff. But as far as making games, I don't know if anybody's better than Brode.